And all of those are fair questions, but the answer to all of them is no. The true story is more complicated and more delightful. And whenever we meet new people and whenever we perform together, we always like to share this poem because we hope that for those of you who have been sitting there confused, this will offer you some kind of explanation for what is going on here. And for those of you who are very much familiar with this story, we hope that you will humor us anyway. It started with a sweater.
I was looking fly. First day of college orientation as a freshman, and I'm the type of guy who's always trying to make a good impression.
He looked like a tool. And it's the first week of school, so I've got people to meet and things to try. I don't have time to waste on this guy hanging backstage at a talent show.
It started with a freshman talent show, a chance to showcase what I know about spoken word and poetry, try to get some people to notice me.
It started with a technical difficulty.
Some sort of delay.
Somebody's audio track wouldn't play.
So I'm stuck waiting backstage when I notice this girl.
And he walks over, stupid sweater and all. There was nowhere to run. Backstage was too small.
And I'm so nervous about going on stage that I decide to strike up a conversation.
Oh, sorry, I completely got ahead of myself. I totally skipped introductions. My name is Sarah Kay.
My name is Phil Kaye. I'm from California.
I was born and raised in NYC.
Let's see, a fun fact about me. My mom is Japanese and my dad is Jewish.
It's not a common combination, but I think it's kind of cute. People call me Japa Jew.
Japanese.
Ashkenazi kamikaze.
And come December, Hanukkah and Christmas.
Plus, you should taste my mother's brisket. Jan Kawamura's matzo ball soup with noodles brings my father Jeffrey to his knees.
It took Mom Reiko and Dad Michael to raise this lanky me.
Well, I think that's it. My mom, my dad, and me. Oh, plus my little brother. He's 4 years younger than me.
My little sister is 4 years younger than me, but she keeps me on track. Part of her name is Sarah.
My brother's name is Philip.
Anyway,
where was I?
It started with a backstage interaction.
No, it started with a backwards first impression.
Okay, I'll tell you where it did not start. It did not start and can no longer remember my face. I'll meet you for the first time, again and again.
When they make fun of your accent, I will take you swimming, because we all sound the same underwater.
When Ellis Island tries to erase your past, I will call you by your real name.
When they call your number for the draft, I will enlist to fight beside you.
And I will march with you from Selma to Montgomery and back as many times as it takes.
We will stand together against the hoses and the dogs,
because it didn't start with us. It started with Lennon and McCartney.
It started with Thelma and Louise.
It started with Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin.
Bert and Ernie.
Abbott and Costello.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Mario and Luigi.
Watson and Sherlock.
Pikachu and Charizard. And they could tell you what a miracle this is.
They could tell you how rare this is.
But they could tell you how rare friendship always is.
The chances are slim.
The cards are always stacked against you. The odds are always low. But I have seen the best of you and the worst of you. And I choose both. I want to share every single one of your sunshines and save some for later.
I will tuck them into my pockets so I can give them back to you when the rains fall hard.
Friend, I want to be the mirror that reminds you to love yourself.
I want to be the air in your lungs that reminds you to breathe easy.
When the walls come down.
When the thunder rumbles.
When nobody else is home. Hold my hand, and I promise I won't let go.